Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah, and in today's video I will be showing you how to recreate this cute neutral makeup look. So go ahead and get in front of your makeup area and keep watching. The palette that I'm going to be using today is by Juvia's Place. This is the Warriors palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. These colors are so pretty and you can create several looks from this palette. Now when it comes to makeup, all the steps are not necessary, some are optional, some it's like a must to get your makeup and your eyeshadow and stuff to stick. So I'm going to be showing you how I usually apply makeup. So with that being said, let's get started. So starting off, I will be doing my brows, and I'm going to use an alcohol pad to wipe the brows, and I'm going to go in with my eyebrow pencil and some concealer and just a flat brush to clean it up. Now the reason that I use this alcohol pad is basically to remove any oils from around the brows to make it easier to put on. Now moving along to the eyeshadow, you do want to prime the eyes. This is going to help the eyeshadow stick, and all I'm using is the same concealer that I use to clean my brows with. Now this step is a must do, because if you don't prime your eyes before you put your eyeshadow on, your eyeshadow is going to be creasing and you don't want that. Going in with the eyeshadow, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush that looks like this, and I'm going to go in with this light brown color here. If you don't have this palette, all you need is just a light brown color. And I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to just sweep it right across. This is going to be like the transitional color, and you just go back and forth like a windshield wipe. Like so. It doesn't look like anything is on here, but I promise you it's on here. Now when you're doing this, you can like dip in the shadow and then pack it on here and then sweep. So I almost forgot, I'm just going to put some scotch tape on my eyes, and this is basically going to help control the eyeshadow from going every which way but loose. And just put it on like so, like that. Next I'm going to go in with this light color right here, and I'm just using a flat shadow brush, and this is going to go up under the brow. I know a lot of people don't do this anymore, but I still do it because I still like the look. If you know how to apply your makeup, you can make it look good, and that's what I'm trying to show you. Press this on there like that. And then I go with the same brush we applied that transition color, and I'm just going to go like this, just sweep it. Makeup is all about blending. You have to blend. You don't ever want anything to show like where you stopped and started something. You see, like that. For the lid, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This is the first one, and I'm just gonna pack this out over the lid. If you're just starting to do your makeup, all you need to get is find all you need to do is find you like a good makeup brush set. Some of them come with 10. You probably get one that has like 20 in there because it's gonna have just about all the brushes you need. And I'm just going to tap this on my lid like this. I hope I'm explaining this so that you all can understand. I don't really like to talk live because I get so tongue twisted. Now I'm just going to go in with the same brush and just blend that. It really don't take long doing eyeshadow, to be honest. Next, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do the outer corner of the eye. And I'm going to use this dark chocolate color right here. And I will show you how I place this. This is when this tape come in handy. So I just do it just like that to give it a little bit more definition. Next, I'm going to go in with some liquid liner. And this is really good for beginners. I do have a YouTube short on how I do my liquid liner and tape because it helps control your wing liner. You don't have to do a wing liner. You don't have to do a liner at all, but I just really love the look. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I need everybody to be quiet because I feel like if somebody says something, like me, I am going to jack it up. So the best part about this tape is, see that? You get a perfect eye. Perfect. Next, I'm going to go in with my lashes. These are by Kiss, and this is the style Rose. And this is just some lash glue. It's shaped like this, so it's easy for me to draw. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over my wing liner with the lash glue and then stick the lash on there. Y'all, when I first started doing my lashes, I used to get so frustrated when I do it because I didn't let the glue dry. So if you're just starting putting your lashes on yourself, make sure that your glue is tacky. If you're doing it yourself, then of course you can either, I like to put my glue on top of my wing liner, or you can put the glue on the actual lash band. And you can, if you're doing it yourself for your eyes, you can blow it, or you can get like a little fan or something if it's for a client, and you can blow it like that. Or sometimes people put the glue on and let it sit while they do their eyes, but you don't want to take too long because it will dry up. Some people put their mascara on first and then their lashes, but I've always put my lashes on first and then my mascara. I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner that I need some more of. This one, this is my Milani. This is Supreme Cold, and this is in extra black. It might be extra black. Black is black. Now the eyes are 95% done because I'm going to come back after I do my base. I'm going to come back and I'm going to go in with some mascara to do my bottom lashes. Now for the fun part. Doing makeup in general is fun. To me, it's therapeutic. So going in with my base, you want to make sure that you moisturize. I'm going to go in with my Clinique Moisture Surge. Moisturizing the face is a must do. You want to make sure your face is moisturized, and you want to make sure you use primer too. I'm going to go in with my E.L.F Power Grip, and I'm just going to put this on top. The foundation that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Maybelline Fit Me. Y'all, I've been using this since I started doing makeup 20 years ago. You want to get you a foundation brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I love this brush. I have so many of these brushes, and what I do is I just pour my foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm going to spray some setting spray on it. This is by E.L.F, and I'm going to spray it. Y'all will see how I do it. Let me show you how I do it. Once I feel like I worked it in, I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to pat this into the skin, the foundation into the skin, so it can look more like a airbrush finish. And when it comes to your makeup, girl, all you have to do is just keep practicing until you get it. Keep doing it until you like what you like. If you don't want to use foundation, because I know a lot of girls, they use like concealer only, but if you don't want to use foundation, you can definitely go in like with some BB cream. I think that's still on the market, but I used to use that, and it's very light, and all it does, it's like a little tan cream, and you just put that on. It's like more into the face. It's like foundation, but it's not, but it will give you like a little smooth polished look. And then I'm gonna go in with some concealer. This is Born This Way, and I'm gonna put this on. And let your concealer dry down. You can go in with a brush or you can go in with a beauty blender, and I'm gonna do both, but I just do it like now. You don't have to conceal your face and contour and all that type of stuff, but I promise you, it brings more definition. It brings the definition back into your face. Let me say that, because if you just use foundation only, it will make your face look flat. No matter how defined your face is, it will still look flat. So that's the reason for the contour and the highlight, is to bring like life and definition back into the face. I'm gonna go in with some translucent powder, and this is the Laurier Mercier. This is the translucent powder. This is in honey. You want to tap it in here and tap it on the back of your hand to get the excess off, like that, and then just press it in the skin. This is gonna help it not crease. You don't want to be out here all creased up like some old Air Forces. And then I just take like a little bit, like the rest, and just dab it on the face so that it won't be so oily. Now, if you do have oily skin, you can get it's primer out there for oily skin, but what I used to use, like when I first started doing makeup, was Milk of Magnesia, and I see the girls still using that because it really does help if you have oily skin. I used to use that. So once I put that on, I just go in with my foundation brush and just knock off that excess powder. Next, I'm going to go in with some cream bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze my face. This is what I'm going to use to contour as well. So I'm just going to bronze the face. And this is by Malani, and the color is Mocha Moment. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to apply it like so. Then I'm going to go in with a brush like this, and I'm just going to go down my nose. I used to didn't contour at all, but when I saw how it made my face come into more form and more life and shape and definition, I just keep doing it. Some people like to use the same bronzer to make it like just go like that. But this blends in good because I do it like that. You just put some on, not too much. You don't want to look like you got knocked in the nose. And I'll go into the crease of my eye just to blend it and bring it down. Not too much, not too much. This is powder bronzer. And I'll just go on top like this just to set it. Next, we're going to go in with some blush, and I'm going to use this color right here. I'm not sure what this color is, but it's the first color in this palette. This palette is by E.L.F, and it's the light blush palette. And I'm going to just get me a brush, blush brush, dip it in there, and then just go ahead and blush. Now with the blush, you can add more or less. It's up to you, but I do like how the blush looks on me, so I'm just going to put it on and build it. And I like to put some on my nose too. Next, I'm going to go in with some highlight, and this is by Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to put it on top of the blush, like so. And this is buildable, so you can just keep applying until you have your desired amount on. It's just that when I turn my head, I want them to be like, I like to put it on my temple too. Y'all know I've been dogging this palette out. If you can see this look, I like dogging it out. Now once you have that on, you can go, I like to go in with my foundation brush and just set everything. Then once I do that, I go back in like with the bronzer and kind of get like on the outsides, so it won't look like, so it can just be all uniform and blend it in. We're gonna spray the face. Last, I'm going to go in with my favorite lip combo. This is the NYX liner. This is the Line Loud liner, and this is the color Replicon. And I'm going to use this Malani's Matte Naked lipstick, and then go in with my NYX Madeleine Butter Gloss. Whew. It's my favorite, y'all. You see what it did there? Let me finish so you can see what I'm really talking about. And there you have it. This is the finished look. This look is super cute. I love this look when I'm in a rush. This is something that I will do. Once you get this down packed, yeah, I'm telling you, you'll be beating your face just to sit on the couch and watch your favorite movie, because that's what I do. Because sometimes you just like to look cute. But get into the look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe and leave a comment down below and say hey. Until next time.